Hey everybody, what time is it? It's time for Let's Get Physical Media. I wanna get physical media. I do have an official theme song coming, performed by somebody who's a much better singer than myself, but that will be another day. What we're gonna do is gonna go right into some great Dollar Tree finds I found recently. I went out to quite a few Dollar Trees. Dollar Trees. Went out to Dollar Trees, and as you can see, one of them here, if I can get it to focus, there we go, had some January DVD Blu-rays. They also had September stuff and the end cap stuff there. The end cap stuff is what we knew as the Black Friday assortment, which was put out around November 27th, and it's only was supposed to be, until January 21st. That's what the boxes said on them. I was checking out what the boxes actually said. So, what are we doing here? Well, I'm going to show you some of the finds I had. Not all of them on this video. I just want to keep this about 10-15 minutes tops. I know, I tend to talk a lot. But we're going to start off with the Blu-rays. Why? Because everybody wants to see what Blu-rays are popping up at Dollar Tree. Now, some of these may be from previous waves. I didn't keep them all sorted out. But let's go. All right, first one, we're going to start off with a Bam Bam of a Van Damme. That's right, Jean-Claude Van Damme. He is in Pound of Flesh. The black market is about to get bloody. All right, here's the tagline. They stole his kidney. He wants it back. This sounds a lot like another movie I've seen where they stole his heart and he wanted it back. Yeah, I'm sure this is good though. I mean, I know what I'm getting into. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's 104 minutes of action from E1 Films. All right. Next, and this is a pretty cool find, Doctor Who, which these Doctor Who sets are always pretty expensive. Series 6, which means Season 6, Part 1, as seen on BBC America, 2-disc set. Funny story on this. I had just recently, on another trip, found that on DVD. So I'm going to give this DVD to one of my friends, or if nobody wants it, I'll just donate it or something. But thought it was funny I found it on DVD in perfect shape, and I was so happy, and now I have the Blu-ray. But there you go. Doctor Who, Series 6, Part 1, which is pretty much the part of the show where I think this is when a good man goes to war. Yeah, this leads into, I believe, Day of the Doctor, I believe it was called, which is the movie where David Tennant is in it as well with him. Pretty good. All right. Deception, corruption, conspiracy. A succession of twists and double crosses among the characters keeps the plot simmering, according to the Hollywood Reporter. That is Master. You guys know this one? If you know it, if you've seen any of these, leave a comment. Definitely. I've been picking up a lot of these South Korea movies because I get interested in these. I'm pretty sure this one's from South Korea as well, and I watched Running Man. If anybody has watched Running Man ever from South Korea, great show. And I want to see if some of those guys that are on the show that pop up as guests are in some of these movies. Even so, it doesn't bother me if something's got subtitles. I love watching anime, and I watch that subbed. So, got here a new Indiana Jones movie. Oh, wait. No, it's not Indiana Jones. It's Jack Hunter and the Lost Treasure of Ugarit. I mean, is that Indiana Jones? Is it? I mean, because sure looks like he's holding the staff of Ra or whatever it is on the back there. I mean, it looks a lot like Indiana Jones. But you know what? Indiana Jones didn't exist before Indiana Jones, so why not have other movies like this? You know, I like these kind of movies, the adventure kind of ones. Now, Giant Snake, why'd it have to be a snake? I don't know. All right, next up, we got Donald Sutherland and Vincent Carthaser, American Hangman, a new kind of trial. This looked pretty interesting to me. Here's a plot synopsis. A mysterious, ruthless man abducts a retired judge. Guess which one's the retired judge of the two actors? Guess which one? Guess which one? Guess which one? All right. The abductor believes the judge falsely sentenced an innocent man to death. He plans to stage a trial, with quotes around trial, over the internet with people all over the world watching. The viewers will act as the jury, and their verdict will determine the judge's fate. It's going to have everybody on the edge of their seat. All right. Next up, we got Robert De Niro, John Travolta pairing. Yeah, this is going to be great. The ultimate form of war is one-on-one. That's the tagline they're going with. And it is rabbit season, duck season. No, it's killing season. That's right. Not rabbit season, not duck season, but killing season. And then to top it all off, the best Blu-ray ever. This is gonna be a train wreck. I know it's gonna be. And that is Tekken 2, Kazuya's Revenge. And look at that. He kicks through it. Tell me that's not awesome. Hoo-yah! 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 Wah, 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 wah. Okay. All right, enough of that. All right, what are we looking at time-wise here? 6:52. All right, let's start getting on the DVDs. A John Woo film starring Chow Yun-fat. I was like, sold for $1. From the Dragon Dynasty collection is The Killer. I mean, that's as simple as you can get title-wise, The Killer. But it does not look good. He's pretty imposing there. Versus this guy in the back right here who doesn't look like he knows what he's about to do. I'm trying to get it to focus on him. Look at him. He just looks nervous. He's like, don't shoot me. Please. This one was interesting. I almost didn't get this, but it's a complete 6-part season of the BBC Sundance Channel comedy hit. It's called Pooling. It's British, and it basically is a series where they've nicknamed it The Dark Side of Sex and the City, and the sitcom for people who hated Friends and everything it represented. I thought this could be good. But basically, if somebody dumps their dependable, dull fiance and moves in with a couple of her best friends, one of them being a sluttish, alcoholic school teacher, Karen, and a desperately man-hungry Louise. And she goes into the single girl's real world of public drunkenness, shameful promiscuity, and crippling guilt, and the tantalizing possibilities of new love. So there we go. Pooling. I think this one looked interesting to me. I like British comedies where the women are like sassy, kind of like sassy, and I think that one will fit the bill. I got a couple other cool ones here. I do got a couple Scream Factory ones I was managed to find. See if I can find one of those real quick here. Here we go. There's one. This is, the tagline is, a beautiful girl, an ancient curse, a terrifying legacy. That's right. You know the movie. It's Mermaid, Lake of the Dead. This one actually did have the slipcover, so I thought that was kind of cool to find. If you see, if you can tell, I'm going to see if it'll focus there. She's all dead under the water, man. You know, she's not right underwater, but above the water, she done look pretty. She done pretty, man. But under that water, oh yeah. This was Leo's pickup. Leo picked out. I now have this is the third of these types of movies I have. Help! I've Shrunk the Family. It looks like a kid shrinks his older brother, older sister, and dad. I mean, I don't know. I think it's time to reboot Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I guess, Disney, you know. Everybody else is doing these movies now, so But yeah, it's Help, I've Shrunk the Family. And so I have Help, I Shrunk the Teacher, Help, I Shrunk the Parents, Help, I Shrunk the Family. I don't know what else they could shrink. I mean, and keep it, allowed for kids. This looks like it could be a creepy movie, and that's what I look for with scary movies, because my wife doesn't like the standard horror slasher genre. She likes creepy, thriller, scary, and that's this one. Look like it. The Girl in the Crawl Space. Some memories are inescapable. This looked like it could be a creepy movie about a girl that was kept trapped in a crawl space, and she gets out, and I think it's her husband. Her husband writes about it, and then their lives are unwittingly put in jeopardy. Not sure how they're put in jeopardy, but if you're ever trapped in a crawl space and you get out one day, don't tell your husband about it, especially if he's a failing screenwriter. That's what I've learned. I do gotta say, my scariest movie that I ever got was Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. And I gotta go over that, and I gotta do a video about my scariest movies. But Don't Be Afraid of the Dark scares the hell out of me, mostly because of that ending. The concept. It's more the visual creates in my head than anything else, and it's just okay. All right. Well, that's some of the pickups I had from Dollar Tree. I definitely have more to show. I'll try to get another video up soon. That's why I just wanted to jump in here and get this done, since I've been lacking on content. My apologies. Thank you to all the new subscribers, the ones that came over from Cinema Sickness. Love you guys. Love Cinema Sickness. Especially Chris. I'm liking that guy. Dad jokes, good for those. But if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please stick around. Feel free to subscribe and leave a like if you like the content. What's your scariest movie? If you want to leave it down in the comments. And don't be afraid of the dark. I gotta just stop. I gotta stop thinking about it. All right, thanks for joining me, and remember, let's get physical media. I wanna get physical media. All right, thanks guys. See ya.